Positivity and good feeling I feel regarding the Underwater Menace, this second Doctor serial. This is the first serial to feature available episodes. We can actually witness the second Doctor going about his thing without having to be this screenshot, telesnap reconstruction shtick. There's still not enough footage of the fish people. Those guys are so awesome. That's one of the coolest costumes in this era of Who. The fact that the crew, the cast, didn't think it looked very good at the time. Ines Lloyd thought it looked hokey. They didn't realize that this kind of strange, goofy, and like unreal alien quality of the art design is what helped sell it as iconic in the decades to follow, as this unique, distinct moment in time in the history of science fiction and of just, Doctor Who. The Underwater Menace is one of my most favoured of the second Doctor era serials, though I'm fond of most of them, as most of them follow a great Monster of the Week sort of sci-fi villainous menace formula. And in the case of the Underwater Menace, it's this evil, mad scientist whom the Doctor has known previously, although has now gone completely mad and seeks to preserve the city of Atlantis, which is submerged under the sea, by lowering the sea level so that Atlantis is above the ocean again. Yeah, that's fucking insane, isn't it? And the Doctor's quick to realise that, but also, the Doctor's clever enough to know, okay, so the person who thinks that that's sane, that person's really, really insane. I need to walk on eggshells here. And so we have a brilliant instance of the Doctor outwitting his opponents via not revealing his trump cards. For instance, we have a great scene here where in the Doctor he's pretending to test out some, little chemicals and test tubes, for Zarkov or whatever. Just, seeing what happens. But what he's really doing is he's putting some chemicals in a certain place so that when he can go, hey, yeah, look at this, to someone who's guarding or overseeing him, it'll cause a reaction and he can scurry out of the room. He's also very quick to gain an ally in one of the priest cast, who is this, I don't remember the character's name, she's a female, and they he convinces her to help him save Polly later on. So he's quick to establish allies very early on. He's always 20 steps ahead, Troughton's Doctor. And just, oh man, I've had to watch 10 episodes in a row of these reconstructions, 11 actually, and just seeing his facial acting, Troughton was a phenomenal professional, oh my goodness. Seeing Jamie react to the alien world is a delight, and how he, being, I guess like Ben, he's just, he just came out of a war. I mean, Ben never saw active combat, I guess, but, Jamie's just been out of a war, so he's very competent and willing and kind of headstrong. He wants to take the initiative to, save the day because, he's a soldier. He's just come out of a battlefield. He's not willing to give up so easily. That's a great thing about Jamie, especially right here, he's already brave and willing to save his friends in spite of the strangeness around him. He's just been in the TARDIS and, all the situations been thrust upon him. And yet when it's a situation of life or death, his friends are in danger, he doesn't hesitate to show and demonstrate bravery, even if it might put himself in danger. Such as when him and Ben are taken into that kind of mining area and Jamie's acting all headstrong, like, let's rebel, let's get out of here, let's resist. And the guys go, yeah, we know. If you want to do that, just shut up, we gotta do it. Good stuff. Excellent early serial demonstrating the great plot tropes of the second Doctor era, in my opinion. I don't want to go on for too long, as given that this episode is available, I can speak about the reconstructions, I think, for a little longer before they block me, but this I have less of a grace period, unfortunately. So thanks again, my friends. Do enjoy this highly sped up rendition of The Underwater Menace Part 2 from Classic Doctor Who, here on AOD's Classic Doctor Who Retrospective. Tune in next time for Part 3, also available and also very sped up. Thanks again, my friends. I appreciate it.